How y'all doing out there? Welcome to Clayton Showalter's YouTube channel here. This project on a bench here is a Homelite Super XL chainsaw. Automatic oiler as well as manual. I believe this is an 1982 in there. Um, so what we got going on is this here is the factory Homelite bar stud. And this is a factory piece here. This is it's like a thread insert. So this fits on here like this. And it's going to go all the way down and seat down there. And you're going to have like a spanner wrench to go on these two cutouts on this to tighten that stud down in there. Well, what I want to show you what's going on with this saw here, if I can hold it right. So here's a stud here, and you can kind of see that thread insert there. If I don't drop the darn thing like I did. Let's see if you can see this. Well, this is where the stud goes. So the stud's going to go in like so. And it's got a way to fit in there. Then that insert's going to go over the stud and grab this magnesium housing and thread in there. Well, what's happened is it's got wallered out in there, so you'll see that just pushed in there. There might be a little bit of threads down in the bottom in there it might catch. So I came up with a deal that might help me repair it. So I want to share that with you all. So I have a couple of taps here for rethreading a spark plug hole. If a spark this one's for a spark plug, this one as well. If your spark plug hole in your cylinder head got stripped out so big where the plug just falls in, basically you take this in there and it reams it out, makes it bigger, and your kit will come with helicoils or these other thread inserts there. So they'll thread into the cylinder head, and then your spark plug will thread into there. But what I want to show you is this thread insert I have here. If I can get this on film here, you can see that. Come on, focus. So this will thread in there. So what I'm wanting to do is take one of these taps and rethread that hole there, recut that hole there on this magnesium housing. I'm just going to take my time with it. I want to be careful. I don't want to go cracking or splitting anything. So this little insert will thread into there, and then this insert will be able to thread into the saw and tighten that bar stud back in place there. That's the best way I'm figuring out how to go about doing that there. So we're going to see if we can get this tap started here. And you want it to go as square as possible. Trying to get her started square. And just a little the light taps there, and don't want to go too hard. Hope you all can see that there. We'll move the camera a little bit, so make sure we're getting you in frame there so you can kind of see what I'm doing. Let's zoom you guys in. There. That's going in there pretty straight, so we'll just go until it kind of bottoms out. And you can go back and forth like that. Just take your time with it. And if you need to, take a little bit of WD-40 or some cotton oil or something, and just need a little bit in there. That'll help it cut better. I hope everybody's doing good out there. I hope you enjoy these little videos I make. I really enjoy making these videos here and sharing with y'all. If there's something else you want to see, let me know. I'll have many other projects, saws, axes, cutting. Last videos I uploaded were some videos on my 66 Chevy pickup. We'll probably be doing some more of that. I just enjoy sharing, and if it helps somebody, if somebody learns something, that'll just tickle me to death there. I hope somebody learned something, and again, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them. I'd love to read them. I like, reading y'all's comments out there. It feels like that's kind of bottoming out in there. We're gonna back her out and see what the progress is here. We don't want to go too far down in there because there's a little area in the back there. It's like an indentation of how this bar stud fits in there. It's got that shape down in there. Come on, focus. Come on, focus there. There we go. So we'll go ahead and take this out here and see where it's at. We'll blow it out with a compressor there. Be back in just a second. Talk amongst yourselves. We'll see if you can see down in there now. There is a nice fresh cut threads in that. And you can kind of see down in there. Let me get my flashlight. And you kind of see that indentation in there, how that stud fits in there, like I was saying. I'll go ahead and wipe this tap off here. Give her a little bit of oil there, and we'll go back in. We'll make sure that tap goes back in there straight there. There we go. Don't just start reaming on it, because sometimes they won't want to go back in straight. And this will get only so far, and it'll stop. It'll bottom out in there is what'll happen. Feels like it's kind of doing that now. Just take your time with it. Don't get in a hurry. If you're going to get in a hurry, then none of this stuff here, don't work on it. If you're going to get in a hurry, or if you don't have the patience for it, don't do it, because you'll go ahead, you'll mess everything up, and you won't be happy. Trust me. Been there, done that. Well, let's back this tap out here. And we'll see where we're at here. We should be. Yeah, I think we're there. We'll give this a little blowing out again. We'll be right back. I'll give you another shot of them threads there. Let's check one of these inserts. Let's see how one of these inserts threads in there now. I know it's gonna. Hey, look at that. Well, that's kind of tight. Well, it's meant to go in there tight. That's okay. We'll get her there. Sorry, we'll come back with another video here. I'm trying not to make my videos very long. That way, maybe we'll get up to some 20-minute ones. But y'all tell me what you think. If you want to see me mess with something, and we'll keep going on it there. But yeah, what I want to do is get this threaded in so that this will thread all the way in, probably up to there, and then we'll go ahead and notch this piece as well, so it matches that, so it pulls all the way in. So I was out of frame there, so we'll notch this just like this piece here, so it threads all the way up there. We'll notch it that way. Everything should come out pretty. Everything should come out pretty good there. get this to thread in there kind of where we want it. So I hope you all are doing well. I hope you liked this video. Please give me a thumbs up, a like. Well, that's threading in there. You all see that? Just threading in there. Well, let's see. Well, maybe we'll just keep going on this and see if that. Well, we actually can't have this lip here. It's got to go in flush because that bar mounts against that there. All right, but we'll come back when we got her situated there. Y'all, thanks for watching. Y'all take care out there.